times, but our, what we used to call top finds, which is a curated assortment of our coolest, hottest stuff, the buzziest stuff, the stuff at a department store they put at the very front of the store, like the newest, the bestest. Now they're called hot picks, and they used to be called hot picks. Then we changed it to top finds. Anyway, this is one of those, and it is new today. It's made out of chenille, which is a hugely trending fabrication in kind of like a sweater knit because of its extraordinary fuzz factor and velvety factor. It's machine wash, and this is what's called a relaxed blazer cardigan, which I am fascinated by and cannot wait to ask Amel about, largely because I love a new twist on an old classic.
Yes.
You look incredibly cozy and cute.
Thank you.
There's one order of this for the year, and the easy pay, because of our event going away at the end of the day, does expire at the end of the day. I'll take everybody through colors, and then I cannot wait to hear how you guys came up with this concept, because it is equal parts cardigan, but soft suiting, soft unstructured blazer, meaning it has a shawl collar and kind of the propriety of kind of a boyfriend length blazer, but it's still a relaxed fit. Now, Amel is in the pine.
Yes.
There's also deep plum, which you're seeing on Miss Ellen, and it's gorgeous. There's black. You're gonna see that on me because Deanna's in the blue, which you'll see in a second, and it's right here. Oh, you don't know till you get it home. Then this color is Smoky Taupe. And we've already talked about the pine. Let me put the black on.
Yeah.
All right, extra, extra small through 3X. So you may start wherever you like.
Okay. Well, it's exciting for us because yes, it's new, but it's also a new fabrication for us this season. We've never brought you Chanel before. To me,
did you say Chanel?
Chanel. I know. I sometimes say Chanel, Chenille.
No, I like
right?
it. I want it even more now.
You want it more now? It's more exciting. But it is the most velvety, soft. It's got a lofty feel to it, buttery soft. It's plush. So first of all, when you put it on your body, I think you're gonna love how it feels on. But it has this, like you said, a boyfriend relaxed vibe to it. So it's not gonna be super fitted like maybe a traditional blazer would be, but it's gonna have more of a drapiness to it.
Yep.
It's got the shawl collar, so it's an open front. You're not gonna fuss with any buttons or zippers. And the way that it just drapes, I think makes it look really cool. I've layered it over a tank top. You can layer it pretty much over anything, because again, it's not super tight in the arm area. I think this is gonna be a piece you can go to whether you wanna lounge in it or dress it up like we have with heels and go out.
The pockets are cool too, because in a traditional cardigan, if you had pockets, they would be patch pockets.
Yes.
Which can tend to feel a little extra casual. But the cool thing about this, because it's meant to mimic a blazer, the pockets are inseam pockets. They're like built into the seam, like a traditional structured woven blazer would be. The length is great. We have to talk about chenille, 600 just ordered. Can't believe the price. Just even on the easy pay, it's not even $10.
Yeah.
So chenille feels like what? How do you describe it?
It's velvety. It's really, really soft. And sometimes depending on how the light will catch it, it has almost like an iridescent sheen to it. So it looks really, really expensive, but velvety, soft, plush, that's the best way to describe it. You have to get this home to feel and appreciate how great this fabric is. And it is really durable. My one recommendation, if you're gonna wash, you can machine wash this, but I would probably lay it flat to dry just to keep it, looking and feeling is great, but it's very durable, very easy to wear. I think it's just cute, and I love the length because look at how much coverage it's giving you. So if you do leggings or skinny jeans, you don't have to worry about that. And to me, fall and winter, it's all about layering. I think layering is a way to kind of camouflage and make you look a little longer and leaner. So it's a nice plus.
Okay, so I'm probably going to say this all wrong, but so on Katya in the Smoky Taupe, so in this color, it's easier to see the details. It has a drop shoulder that almost makes it look like Katya's wearing a size too big for her, but that's the style.
That's the style.
Do you see how, I'm gonna turn you sideways. Do you see how the shoulder, which normally in any other garment would start here, because that's where her shoulder is, but now it actually is a drop shoulder, meaning the shoulder seam begins like already 3 inches down her arm. It's meant, along with that raglan style, and it's meant to look like deconstructed and sloppy, but I mean that in the most respectful way.
But in a more tailored, polished way.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
I love it.
I know, it is. It's so good. But the first, I saw it sketched out and I thought it looked really cute, but the first time I put it on and felt it and saw how flattering it is, now I'm obsessed, and it's going to be my new go-to piece, I think.
It's funny because chenille was a big fabric back in, I don't know, like the 70s or something. And then I feel like it went away.
And now it's back.
And now, it's so funny if you go on to high-end luxury, like, you know, any of the crazy high-end whatever, and if you put in chenille, it's unbelievable what is coming out and being priced for chenille, which also did not, I don't remember it being considered a luxury fabric. It was a cozy fabric, but I don't remember it being like an elevated concept. And now
look,
designers are turning it elevated, and these, I mean, I would hook up on EasyPay, I'd hook up a couple colors, wouldn't you?
Yeah, this is really easy. And especially if you're thinking of gifting this, because it's a little bit more of a relaxed fit and you're maybe thinking, are they a small or a medium? I think you're okay because there is enough room in here. Again, it's meant to be relaxed, but in more of a tailored, polished kind of way. And the pockets, I mean, the pockets feel great. It's actually a jersey lining on the inside.
I wondered what that was.
Really,
it's
it's really, really soft and comfortable. And because they're on the seam, they're not adding any extra bulk at all. They just kind of float in. You almost don't even realize they're there, but it kind of adds to that slouchy cool factor.
Only order of the year. We're approaching 2,000 ordered. Deanna looks adorable with joggers and like a street sneaker, and she's wearing the navy. You'll notice that because of the way chenille takes to light, even though it feels like velvet, visually I feel like it looks heathered. It's not. It's a chenille thing, meaning I guess they must use, I don't know if that's the nap. It kind of looks like it's, you know what? It's not. It's one color of knit. But because it's almost crushed in places like velvet, why am I trying to scientifically dissect this? I have no idea how they make it, but don't you think it looks heathery?
The true way, like the more scientific way to talk about it is it's considered a true sweater, meaning that there's no unfinished seams. It's just very clean and polished. And because of the way, you know, when the light hits it, you do get that little bit of sheen. So that's why you're getting that feeling of it being heathered. It's so nice. And I think the shawl collar, again, you can kind of wear it a little bit more wider and open it up. You can kind of close it in on yourself. You can kind of play around with it, but I love that it's nice and wide, so you get a lot of extra fabric to fold over.
Me too.
Really chic looking.
Can I have Katya join us again, because I just love the way we've like this
styled it tonight. I know, it's so
good.
good.
And I'm not even like a brownie kind of person, but I love this color in this item because it reads so rich, and then she's paired it with black and denim and a great suede boot, and I just think this is the embodiment of fall.
I do, because you see a little bit of cream, like you see some other colors kind of coming through there. It's not a true taupe through and through, so I think that's what helps make it, but I just love it. I love it with the dark denim and the high boots, but to your point, you can completely dress it down and just throw it as a piece, you know, you keep it on the back of your chair, and you're just cozy and comfortable, but you look really, really nice.
So do you see what's going on here? I'm, again, not trying to scientifically dissect it, but I'm gonna do my best here. Do you see the width? Do you see the width of what we're calling kind of a shawl collar?
Yeah.
And you can tell that the knit is heading a different direction because there's this seam. That really, without any buttons, without any zipper, without any closure mechanism, is meant to drape around the neck and down kind of vertically, almost like you're wearing a scarf around the cardigan.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
And it's not heavy. Like it's not, you know, it's definitely a medium weight. You're going to feel warm in it, but it's not, like I'm not overheating with this on. So if you did want to layer something with longer sleeves under it, you could do that and I think you'd be fine.
We over 3,200 ordered. The easy pay is $9. Goes away at the end of the day. Holiday return policy, but the fashion event goes away at the end of the day. So the easy pay goes away at the end of the day. And it's new right now, but we are not getting any more of these this year, which is a bummer.
I know.
It's supposed to be kind of a little slouchy fitting, so you could easily think about gifting this to someone. It is so cozy and yummy, but you will lose your chance by the time a month from now you're actually thinking about shopping for gifting. So colors,
we are looking at the deep plum.
Thank you for helping me. Then
we have behind that's the navy that Deanna has on.
Love it.
I'm in the pine green.
So funny to me that pine green is like, it's like such a color right now?
It's such a color right now, I know. And I never wear it, so I love it. I think it's a good color.
I don't have any pine green in my wardrobe, and then it just exploded as a color.
I know, I love it. This is the Smoky Taupe.
So it's going very fast, down to medium through 3X, very most popular. And then I'm in the black.
Yeah.
Don't forget the pockets are hidden in the seams. I don't know if it's helpful, but do you want to share sizes?
Sure. Yeah.
Jan.
So I'm 5'6" and I'm in the medium. So you can see it's giving me really nice
Katya,
coverage.
what am I on?
Extra, extra small.
So I'm an extra, extra small.
Okay.
Extra, extra small.
Katya's an extra, extra small. Ellen is in medium.
Okay.
Deanna's an extra, extra. Like, this is kind of one of those, I don't know if you would agree, but it's not a precise fit, and so you really can't get it wrong. And
Right.
if the color you love is sold out in that size, I bet you could probably size down or up and still be okay.
Yeah,
You know what I
totally
mean?
could. And play around with the colors too. Like we said, pine green isn't a color I normally would gravitate to, but in this fabrication, it looks really luxe. It looks really rich. And they're colors that I feel like are so easy to style. They all work well with denim. They look great with jogger pants. They look great over leggings. You can't really go wrong.
I love it. And I'm wearing it over the TSV from Isaac that's coming up momentarily in its final presentation. It is long, so it's hitting, like I'm 5'5", and it's hitting me like mid-thigh, I guess.
Yeah, it looks good. And I love that you pointed out you're wearing a cashmere long sleeve shirt under there.
Yeah.
And you feel like you still have room in your arms and bust. It's not tight.
Absolutely.
Sometimes
No,
with blazers,
no.
what I don't like about them is they're so restricting on the arm. So if you have a fuller arm, it can be uncomfortable and it can not look very flattering. This has a lot of give to it. It's very relaxed.
I love this concept of a
I know.
blazer cardigan.
I know, it's totally new for us. We've never done this before. The fabric's new. It's all new. And so everyone's been on my page today asking, when is it debuting? What does it look like? So here it is. I hope you love it.
Oh, I feel like you're going to just want to grab first of all, again, it feels like velvet.
It does. It really does.
But not like that fussy kind of, it's very casual, but like you want to hug yourself.
Yeah.
And it's called chenille, which I'm pretty sure is a French word, and it means something like fuzzy caterpillar or something. So it is.
It does actually, yeah.
It does. Okay, yeah. So once again,
See, that's good. You knew that.
trying my best here, doing the tap dance. In the taupe, only 8 dozen remain.
Oh, gosh.
It's such a bummer if you
Thought
missed
would
that
sell out
taupe.
first.
You're in pine.
Yes.
Which I think is beautiful.
Thank you.
Don't you also think what chenille is polyester, if we
Yeah.
just break it down.
Yes.
So even though it feels velvety and like chubby and soft and bouncy and whatever, it's a year-round fabric. So don't you think you would grab for this as much over a tank top with like denim shorts on like a cool spring night as you would like right now layering it with the right things and scarves and a little pom-pom hat and like going out into the dead of winter?
Yeah, I love that actually. That sounds really nice. Yeah, and even in the summertime, every place is air conditioned. We're always looking for a
Yes.
cardigan. This is perfect. I really do think you can wear this 4 seasons out of the year. It's not going to wrinkle on you. You can travel with this, pack it. I think the drape is fantastic. Yes, the fabric feels great, but there's something about the drape that the second you put it on, you feel like you're on trend.
Don't you love it, Dee?
I know. It just wouldn't keep. That's all I've been doing in the green room. I'm like, it's so cozy.
I feel like
it's lofty.
Fabrics like this, they change your state of mind. Like,
I agree.
Smoky Taupe is gone.
Okay.
We started with 8,000 of these. We're not getting any more this season, this year. This is it. It's a bummer, but chances are you're not going to see this back for a while. And we have fewer than 2,000 remaining. You can't really get the sizing wrong because it's meant to be oversized. The shoulder is drop shoulder. It's meant to be a little slouchy and kind of drippy when you wear it. And so I would at this point get whatever you can because we are running down to the wire and almost selling out of this. That is the
deep plum.
Thank you. The pine is also extremely limited now. Probably will be the next to go. I'm in the black.
We also have a navy.
And the navy is really pretty. It's
And I
like a
love
sapphire.
Navy with denim is like one of my favorite color combinations. I love to play on the blue and then with the white. That's our white peplum tank underneath. It just looks so cool. And that's the way we all want to dress these days. Is we want to be comfortable, but you don't want to look frumpy. You don't want anything that's going to age you. Sometimes, cardigans and blazers, if they're not cut right, they can age you. They can add on bulk. This is not adding on any bulk. It's so comfortable. It's so cozy. I'm obsessed with this piece.
Since we put it up on the screen, I might as well remind you that we're doing this thing $5 for you. $5 for you if you open a customer account for the first time and really purchase anything. This, Isaac, or a Serta mattress, it doesn't matter. We're just incentivizing you to join our crazy amazing shopping family and purchase anything with us for the first time, and so we'll put $5 back in your pocket. We want to just also call out the colors here, no matter which one you get, they're all holiday return policy. They're all machine wash.
Yes.
And I can't say enough about it.
You know, I'm obsessed with this plum color, can I just say, because this is like